Why did I wait so long to listen to Taylor Swift?
I don't know.
Like,
You
bro,
want to tell? You want to tell it?
oh my, have you ever listened to Taylor Swift?
Yeah, I've heard Taylor Swift. I just have things on random. My girl creates a playlist for me, and then I just listen to the songs that she puts in there.
Man, because I remember because I always liked her singles. You know, "You Belong with Me," "Blank Space," "Shake It Off." But then there was like this TikTok about the security guy that was at like the event staff at her Eras tour, and he basically he's a fan and he only got the job so he can like be there. So he's by the stage and he's giving like notes to a couple of the people up front, basically saying like, "Hey, I'm a fan of Taylor Swift, but I can't turn around and watch the show because I'm doing security. So if you can, whenever she, is in the same, view of me, can you take a picture and then send it to my number?" They had no problems. Everybody was
That's
sending them
kind.
pictures, videos, and all that good stuff. And you would see him singing, but he's still watching. He got fired because of that. That sucks. He didn't do nothing wrong. There was, there's no rule saying that he can't do that. So I'm like, you know what? I don't know what. I was just like, fuck it. Let me see, what's so dope about her tour. One, she's on stage for about 3 hours and 15 minutes. The longest I've ever had a person perform at a concert that I've been to is probably like an hour and a half. That was Carly Rae Jepsen.
It takes a lot out of you to do things like that.
Yeah, and when I did that anti-hero reaction, someone was saying like, "Oh yeah, I went to the tour and she was on stage for 3 hours. She only took like maybe a minute or two to do her change, and then she got back on stage. And each act, because it's errors, so each act is a different error in her her career. So
Yeah.
the
On stage.
fearless era, the reputation era. So each one, like the stage is different, this, that, and that, and this. And I was just like, that's actually kind of interesting.
Yeah, that
And
seems kind of unique.
yeah, and I forgot that she's been doing this since like what 2008. And so I was just like, so let me check it out, bro. That anti-hero song.
Dude, that was the first time I watched because it was just like I was getting the same vibes you were getting as I was like, dude.
So you mess with it.
Yeah,
bro, that's such a great song.
It's the first time I ever saw the music video, and I was like, oh my gosh, this makes so much sense. Everyone's their own worst enemy. They bring themselves down. All these plans that they want to do, and then the whole comedic sketch of her family. Okay, this is not bad.
But yeah, dude, the anti-hero, because when you steady doing the same stuff that is bringing you down, you're basically like letting yourself win, and at the same time, you're letting yourself, lose. You're the anti-hero in your own story. It's crazy. So, like the past few days, like I listened to Reputation, Midnight, Lover, and I think some of 1989. Bro, Taylor Swift is incredible.
Are you doing watch alongs for him, or did you just listen to him on your own?
I just listened to him. I still haven't watched the videos though.
Yeah.
So I still have to watch the videos. But oh my god, bro!
Because honestly, I had heard that song many times, but I had never actually seen the music video.
I think I watched. No, I think there was like maybe like them on TikTok. I remember I keep hearing that "I'm the problem, it's me." I caught that, but then I just kind of scrolled up. But man, she's amazing. And
yeah, that was strong.
I try to look up tickets for her tour because she's coming back to North America next year, bro. The Miami show for next October is already sold out.
Yep.
So I'm looking up tickets on SeatGeek, bro. They start at $900. I was just like, bro. So when I start trucking, bro, I don't care. I'm buying $2,000 tickets. I'm gonna get them floor seats. I'm buying $2,000 tickets, bro. I'm a Swiftie. Mm-hmm. I wish I started earlier on. I feel stupid, but I was blind, but now I see Taylor Swift is fucking amazing. Now my dream would come true if her and Carly Rae Jepsen did a tour together. Then that'd be fire.
Yeah, if only would be able to get to see it. Right?
Yeah. Because I remember I kept hearing people like, "Yo, I was on a computer for hours, just kept refreshing it." I'm like, "Damn, it's like that." Like, holy crap! Somebody rented out an apartment, a hotel or Airbnb or whatever that was literally right next door to the venue. So she was laying in bed watching the Taylor Swift concert.
Oh, smart.
Oh, I'm stupid. I could just No, let's be real. I was about to say I could just get a job at the Taylor Swift concert like I did with WrestleMania. But let's be real. Everybody and their mama probably doing the same thing.
Yep.
And then I'd have to go down there. I'd have to interview and all that. Never mind. I wouldn't be able to do it. Damn.
Yeah. But that's the thing. It's like
I'm going.
I watched yours as I was editing, and I was thinking like, yep. I'm thinking the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Well, like, dang, that's nuts.
Yeah, so I'm about to I'm gonna definitely do some more videos probably when I get home tonight because yeah, man, Taylor Swift's amazing. I can't wait to check out her other music.
Yeah, there's something about watching a good music video that does so much more. Like I've been watching a lot of, foreign music videos primarily, and either the music video can make like I have listened to some of the songs before, and then I see the music video, and it'll either make it for me or break it for me. If they're overly sexualized, I'm immediately like, "Oh, come on, come on!" And then I get people in the comments saying, "Oh, this is veered towards horny teenagers," and it's like, oh, "Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense." It's like, why? Why is she wearing absolutely nothing in the beginning? But
yeah, I hate when they just like, randomly do that.
Keep it creative. Like in the Taylor Swift one, it was creative. It was powerful even. Because it was relatable to almost everyone. And the fact that she's getting older and we can relate because we're getting older and most of her audience is aging with her. Everyone relates.
And I heard that in that video when she steps on the scale, in the deleted scene it actually says fat. But because everybody is sensitive, they started, oh, you can't say fat. You do know there's people that's like weigh like 80 pounds that feel like they're fat. Like
there are people who throw up after every meal, even though they're skin and bones, because they think they're fat.
Yeah, and like, I'm sorry, if fat people, if y'all don't like fat, you don't like the term being fat, stop being fat. Guess what? I'm fat. I can say that.
Yeah.
I hate. Honestly, I've always hated that when people, they. I hate that. Oh, the body shaming. Man, shut the fuck up.
No, it's the whole.
Y'all cry about everything. Guess what? Yeah. I'm fat. I hate being fat. I need to do something about it. If you hate being fat, you need to do something about it. I'm not saying you should fat shame people. You know what I'm saying? But damn, you have people that don't weigh 500 pounds, that weigh a $120, and they feel like they fat. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
Yeah. It's the whole. What was it? The South Park episode where Jimmy, the comedian, and who's he's in the show, he's retarded, and he goes to the PC and he's making jokes about being retarded, and the PC principal is like, you can't say that, you can't do that. And I was like, well, I can. I am. It's just like, right. Say that. It's funny how it's the people who like a lot of the time it's normally the more attractive people that get mad at people for using the word fat. I was like, why? Do you not? Because if you've seen the Bill Burr sketch, he does a whole comedic sketch about how it's attractive women who make sure ugly women are put in the forefront so that way they don't have to compete with this beautiful model.
Yeah.
It's just like, okay, that makes sense. They're competing. They got the women taken down, the beautiful women taken down. So now regular housewives don't have to compete with these over-exaggerated beauty. Now it's just a fat woman up there and they don't have to worry. But
by the way, if those allegations about Lizzo is true, can we just start fat shaming Lizzo? I know you heard about those allegations, right?
Yeah, she did it to her own, and I believe that because she was sending thirst messages to Chris Hemsworth.
But she was, yeah.
She's obviously unstable and has been for a while. So
I just hate this day and age where you can't say nothing. You can't say fat. I mean, retarded. I guess. I don't know. I guess. I don't know.
Well, that's a gray area. It depends on what you're talking about. Some cases, but it's just like, I don't get it.
But it just pissed me off, that whole Taylor Swift video when it was originally her saying she felt fat because I guess she has, I don't know. I think she had an eating disorder or something. So again, you could tell that she has problems with her body, the way she sees herself. So she saw herself for something. And the fact that y'all sat there and tore her down, made her feel like shit for saying that. What sense does that make? What sense does that make? That doesn't make no sense. Like, oh my God, man. Motherfuckers be saying big is beautiful. So I'm guessing y'all say everybody on that 800-pound life show, it's just like, oh, applaud that. Get the fuck out of here. That's horrible.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I was like,
If you think that, you know, having bad knees, always being out of breath, oh, sweating when you get a haircut, you know, so having bad ankles, if you think that is beautiful, then you are a dumb motherfucker.
yeah.
But great video though. I love that video.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems like we seem to have gone over a few topics, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Yeah.